I did not see that coming for both Dabi and Hawks. So what's up guys, Foxen here. You get the latest steaming My Hero Academia chapter. Let me just mention that this chapter did not go how a lot of us expected. First off, let's talk about Hawks. From this chapter, a lot of you thought he was gonna die. I thought he potentially was gonna lose his quirk. But oh no, then it turns out that Hawks is secretly working with Dabi. Quite the twist right there. However, things keep on twisting with Hawks actually playing this double agent. Watch, it's gonna be that he's gonna be this triple agent. In reality, Hawks may be working for All for One. Definitely don't hold your breath on that, but it may happen. Or some other little surprise. But anyway, as for Hawks' plan, or the plan that he's actually involved in. So this chapter, there was a question about whether the number 2 hero was corrupted. And that still may be the case. I'm not throwing that out the window, especially after what we see in this chapter. Either way, at this point, it seems that Hawks is more of the type of guy who's focused on long-term results. I'm sure you're familiar with these type of characters. So damn anything and perhaps anyone that gets in the way of reaching that goal. Although to be fair, I don't think Horikoshi is going to make Hawks that one note. However, is this a good plan though? After seeing the results of what just happened, Hawks will literally be flying too close to the sun. In this case, that sun may be Dabi or Shigaraki. And then of course his eventual fall may be himself turning quirkless or dying. So let me know what you think about Hawks' plan. Is this a good idea? As for something else about Hawks, do notice that now this guy is officially wingless. I'm still wondering how long this whole process takes. Are they literally like actual bird feathers, or is it more like hair? How long does this whole regrow process take? Next up, as for Dabi this chapter. First off, I was a little disappointed that this guy just bolted from the scene. Everyone was expecting some big reveal, or at least a little bit more information about his connection to Shoto and Endeavor. Unfortunately, this chapter, as soon as something happened, he just left. So while we didn't get anything huge, I do think we got small hints of it. You did see some callbacks to some of the previous stuff with Shoto. He also mentioned how he really wanted to chat with Endeavor. What that could be is still of course a mystery. A lot of people seem to think it's just family issues. Anyway, the whole purpose of Dabi here was supposedly testing his Nobu abilities. I wonder about that. It was so interesting to see them just get rid of one of their strongest one. Does that mean they can now make these ultra powerful ones no problem? That could be an issue. Either way, it seems like Dabi's not really trusting Hawks right now anyway. And so far from the League of Villains, Dabi himself has been made to seem to be one of the more competent ones. I really don't think he's falling at all for Hawks' little game here. Either way, let me know what you thought about Dabi this chapter. Were you disappointed that he just fled and nothing else got revealed? Definitely let me know. By the way, really quickly, what did you guys think about the rabbit hero? Unfortunately, what we saw was really brief. As soon as I saw her bunny ability, I was just wondering whether she was about to get roasted. Either way, move over Mountain Girl. I got a feeling this bunny hero is going to be super popular. Just wondering though, is she like Froppy? In other words, does she have all the abilities of a rabbit, just enhanced? And I mean every single ability. I'll let you think about that. Anyway, as for Endeavor this chapter. So you got Endeavor falling and fainting and then waking up at the hospital. I'm just wondering how much damage could this dude's body actually take? It's not exactly like he's young, he's way past 40. In this latest chapter, he got thrown through a building, he got quite the beatdown. Just what does the active hero career look like? Either way, looks like Endeavor's being set up for the following chapter. Endeavor now has time to reflect on the important stuff now that he almost died. I think potentially he's gonna get a visit from his wife, surely Shoto's gonna come over, and perhaps the other kids too. So there's a good chance that this family healing process will continue. The question is, what do you want to see happen between Shoto and Endeavor, and especially the rest of his family? By the way, as for one little extra thing, what was up with that teleportation from Dabi? At first I was thinking it was one of the Twice clones. However, Dabi did mention a different name. Just who is that? The quirk, by the way, seemed very similar to that of All for One. Isn't that guy still in jail? So how is this being used here? Is it perhaps someone related to whoever All for One stole it from? The bunny hero also mentioned how it stank. Either way, just a small detail there, but it's nice to wonder about. Anyway, more important now, let me hear from you. Question of the day. Will Hawks get himself killed trying to invade the League of Villains? And were you disappointed about not finding out more about Dabi? And by the way, do you have any predictions for Endeavor going forward? Anyway, be sure to smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Right now I'm covering the My Hero Academia manga and Season 3 weekly. Pretty soon I'm going to release my full spoiler video on the My Hero Academia movie. Attack on Titan Season 3 is also starting in a few days. Definitely check out my recent video on Attack on Titan, and I'll see you guys later.